can a person change? Can a person learn and from their mistakes? And in this case, I mean, the audience gets to make that decision.
Have you ever wanted to be noticed so badly you didn't even care what it was for?
Hello, Zoe. Thank you for having me.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice talking to you. Thank you for your time. So you portray this really dislikable character, but as an actress, you have to reach her from a place of empathy to really understand her. So I wanted to ask you, besides all the mistakes that she makes, deep down, why do you think she did what she did? And why is this a problem that a whole generation is facing?
Well, look, it's not calculated. You know, at first, at least, she lies. And she doesn't, and the lie just unravels and unravels and unravels. She never intended for it to go to the place that it did. In that way, you can't hate someone for making a mistake, or you can. The movie brings up a larger conversation about redemption, right? Like if somebody makes a mistake, are they forgivable? Or should they be ostracized from society forever? Can a person change? Can a person learn and from their mistakes? And in this case, I mean, the audience gets to make that decision, but I always had a lot of empathy, like you said, for her, for how lonely she is, how displaced she feels, and like she doesn't fit in anywhere, and like she just doesn't get it. She feels like she's like, what am I not getting? Why am I not a part of anything? And that's very painful. It's a very painful place to exist in.
Yeah. So there is a scene where she arrives to a club and the girl in the entrance asks her, like, who are you? And she totally shifts her attitude when she recognizes her. So what do you think about this way of giving value to people based on their followers? And what do you think this is actually doing to our society right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's a currency, which is fascinating. I mean, it's literally, it's a way of, it's a currency. I mean, I don't know if, have you seen that Black Mirror episode?
Yes.
You know, the one I'm talking about where you rate people after every interaction?
The currency.
It feels like how life is now. It's really interesting. So, yeah, it's definitely a commentary on that, for sure. It's a currency and it changes people's perception of you and yeah.
And as my final question, the movie not only portrays how Dani takes advantage of a tragedy for her own good, but also how the brands and the media also do this. Can you share a little bit about your opinion about this subject?
Yes. Well, I think it's also like the thing that Dani is so struck by Rowan about is that she's so authentic. She's just truly herself, and she's speaking about things that are vulnerable and true to her. And Dani is an incredibly inauthentic person. And, you know, what you're talking about when brands use tragedies or specific things to sort of look a certain way or to be perceived a certain way, that feels very inauthentic, right? And it's in my opinion, it's just a conversation about, authenticity. And I don't know.
Thank you a lot, Zoe, for your time.
Thank you so much for watching it and taking the time. It was really nice to meet you.
Thank you, Zoe. Welcome to Mexico anytime.
Yay! I love Mexico.
Be careful what you fucking wish for.